Namaste everyone, welcome to day 5 of our yoga series. In this class we will focus on a neck and shoulder and mostly the upper body. So if you have any tension or tightness or stiffness in the neck, shoulders or in the upper back, then this flow will be great for you. This is also a great practice for someone who sits a lot or travels a lot or works a lot on a desk. In today's class you might need a yoga strap. Something like this. If you don't have a yoga strap, then you can grab something similar, which can be a tie or a belt or a dupatta. So keep that with you and let's begin the class. Today we'll begin in a kneeling position, sitting on the heels in Vajrasana. If this is too much for you, then you can sit in simple cross leg. That is also fine. Then we will begin with the strap. So take the strap with you and then you will hold the strap. So you will grab the strap with your both hands, keeping it wider, so more than shoulder width apart, okay? Holding the strap really tight. Now, the more wider you go with the hands, the more easier it will become for you, okay? So if you want to go intense, then you will walk closer, okay? So you can adjust how much you want, okay? Then you will hold the strap in front of you, parallel with the floor, okay? Keeping the elbows straight, arms straight, shoulders down, away from the ears. For now, I'm keeping the spine straight, neck forward. Now, as you inhale, stretch your arms up. Now, open the chest, maybe look up. So, trying to open the shoulders as you move back with the strap. If this is enough for you, then maybe stay here. Try to open the chest, open the front side of the body. This will also create a nice and gentle arch in the spine. Now as you exhale, bring the strap forward. As you're coming forward with the strap, you're rounding, allowing the back to round, bring the chin into the chest. Okay, we're also adding a spinal movement here. So inhale, again, open the chest. Maybe stay here. See if you can, maybe go all the way back, using your shoulder joint to rotate all the way back. Gentle arch and opening the heart at the front. Now slowly come back and exhale forward, round the back. Let's do this few more times. Inhale, come up, all the way back. Exhale, forward. If you need to adjust the strap, then go for it. But don't force yourself, okay? If you're not going all the way back, it's fine. Just keep working on it. If you find more tightness or stiffness, you might want to stay here, and that is fine, okay? Don't compare yourself and just move with the breath. Hold where it feels good. Keep going. Open the chest as you move back with the hands and exhale round as you come forward. Few more times, keep going. Inhale, exhale. Let's do one more. And now inhale, come back to neutral spine, release the strap. If you want to continue with the strap, you can pause the video and do few more repetitions, or you can continue with me. Release the strap now, rest the hands on the knees, move the shoulders up and back. To release, and then take the strap again. Now we will hold the strap above the head. So again, take as much as you need, then raise your hands up. So you're creating a V with the hands, holding the strap tight. Now inhale, stretch your arms up, and as you exhale, pull your right hand down and breathing into the left side of the body. Keep the left shoulder up, maybe look up if you can. Breathe more into the left side as you're creating more space on the left side. Keep the chin away from the chest. Now inhale, center, and exhale, switch on the other side. Breathing more into the right side. Inhale, center, exhale, switch. Inhale, center, and exhale. Inhale, up, and exhale. You can decide the distance between the hands. Adjust the strap if you need. Inhale, center, and exhale. Feel the stretch from the hands, shoulders, side of the body. Inhale, center, and exhale, stretch. Let's do one more. Inhale and exhale. And now inhale, center, exhale, release. Again, release the hands on the knees, move the shoulders up and back to release. And now we'll release the strap. Keep your right hand on the left side of the neck and pull the neck close to the right shoulder so you're breathing more into the left side of the neck. Feel the stretch on the left side. The more you press your head, the more deeply you will feel the stretch. And now slowly release and switch. Stretching the right side of the neck. Pull the neck on the left side. Breathing more into the right side of the neck. Create more space. Let go of any tightness. This feels really good after waking up from a long deep sleep, after finishing the office work. Then slowly release the neck and release. Now from here, inhale, raise your hands up, interlace the fingers and stretch your arms up. Inhale, keep stretching your arms up, and as you exhale, move your both hands to the right side of the mat, keeping the chin away from the chest, breathing more on the left side of the body. If this is enough for you, maybe stay here, or if you can, move your both hips next to the heels, okay? You're not sitting on the heels. Your hips are down next to the heels. If this is not happening, it's fine. Just stay here. This is also fine. So choose where it feels good. Now inhale, come back to center, stretch. Exhale, hands to the left side. Again, move the hips if you need to. Only if that feels good. Chin away from the chest. Maybe look up, right shoulder more up. Breathe into the right side of the body. And now inhale, center, move the hips back on the heels, stretch up, exhale, release the hands. Hands by the sides, again move the shoulders up and back to release more. And now from here, now again sit in a kneeling position in Vajrasana. So if you were sitting in Sukhasana, then come up in a kneeling position in Vajrasana. From here, interlace the fingers back. Now as you inhale, stretch your arms back, open the chest, maybe look up. And as you exhale, bend halfway. As you're bending forward, try to lift the knuckles more up to feel the stretch in the shoulders. Now inhale, pull yourself back up, stretch up, look up. And as you exhale, bring your both hands on the left side of the waist. Now inhale, open the chest, and as you exhale, pull the left elbow in. As you pull the left elbow in, bring your neck to the left side, okay? So again, you are stretching the neck, bringing your ear, your left ear, close to your left shoulder. So breathing more on the right side of the neck. One more breath. And inhale, slowly come back, release. Release the hands again. You will inhale, stretch your arms back. Exhale, bend halfway. Lift the knuckles up. Keep the hips grounded on the heels. Now inhale, stretch back up, and exhale, release hands on the right side of the waist. Then pull the right elbow in and bring your neck, your head to the right side. Breathing into the left side of the body. Keep pulling your right elbow more in to feel a deep stretch and opening in the left side of the neck. Breathe. Find more space. And slowly release. Release the hand. Again, inhale, stretch your arms back, open the chest, look up. Exhale, bend forward. One more time. Lift the knuckles more up. Bending halfway. Now inhale, slowly come back up. Release the hands. Hands on the knees. Again, move the shoulders up and back to feel the release. And from here, we will move down, come up on the knees in the tabletop. So knees in line with the hips. Release the toes back. Walk the hands forward for puppy pose. So either forehead down on the floor or maybe on the block, or your chin down or your chest down. Keep the hips in line with the knees and try to release the head, your chest, your shoulders and your upper back completely. Breathe. Breathe into the space you're creating. Feel the opening. Holding here for a few breaths. If you can, then keep the chin down, look between the hands, or close your eyes just to feel the release. Hold wherever it feels good. One more breath. And slowly lift the head up. Look forward, press into the forearms. Slowly shift forward as you drop the hips all the way down for Sphinx pose. Okay, elbows under the shoulders. Now you're on the forearms. Press into the forearms as you inhale, open the chest. Shoulders away from the ears, look forward. Inhale, and as you exhale, lower all the way down. So palms under the shoulders. As you inhale, lift the chest up. And as you exhale, lift the hips back up as you come back up in a tabletop position. Now from here, with next inhale, extend your right leg back. And as you exhale, bend the knee, bring the knee close to the nose, and then you cross your right knee over your left knee, okay? Very slowly. And then you will sit all the way back in Gomukhasana. So your knees are right over each other. If this is not happening in your case, then you might be here and this is fine, okay? So we are trying to stack the knees over each other. But hold wherever you are right now, okay? You just need to feel the opening in the hips. So even if you are here, it's fine, okay? If this is not comfortable for you sitting on the hips, then place something underneath your hips, like a cushion or a roll blanket. Then hold wherever you are, okay? If you can, then try to bring your knees right over each other, okay? Then flex your both feet, sitting equally on the hip, so you're not sitting on this left heel. Then lift the right hand up and try to bring your right hand between the shoulder blades. Okay, let me turn to this side. So right hand is going up and between the shoulder blades. If this is enough for you, maybe stay here. If you can, then internally rotate your left hand and try to catch your fingers between the shoulder blades like this. If this is not happening in your case, then again you can grab a strap or ask someone to help you here and hold the strap between your hands like this. So try to reduce the distance by walking your hands closer to each other. Try to open the chest at the front. Feel the stretch in the right shoulder, in the right triceps, in the left shoulder as well. Open the chest, maybe look up and stay here. Holding this pose for a few breaths with the strap or without the strap. If you don't have the strap, if you cannot grab the binding, you can also grab your opposite elbows like this. Okay? This is another option that you can try. Try to open the chest. Feel the stretch in the shoulders and opening at the front side. So hold wherever you are. One more breath. And exhale, slowly release, let go of the binding, release the both hands, release the hands down on the floor. See if you can come up on the knees and then you can release the legs back to a tabletop. So we are reversing this and coming back to a tabletop. If this is not happening in your case, then you can just release the legs first and then you can come up in a tabletop. So whatever feels good, okay? Now from the tabletop, with next inhale, extend the left leg back, flex the foot, inhale, extend, and as you exhale, bend the knee and cross the left knee over the right knee. Then slowly sit all the way back. So you're again sitting on the hips, on the sitting bones, not on the heel. Even if you're here, it's fine. Choose your modification wherever you are. Now lift your left hand up, right hand back. Try to catch the fingers between the shoulder blades or grab your opposite shoulders or grab a strap between your hands. Whatever feels good. Focus more on opening the chest, opening the shoulders. Breathe. Feel the opening at the front side of the body. Elbow pointing up. Open the chest. Feel the stretch, feel the opening. Breathe. Feel the space you're creating. Pointing the left elbow up. Don't force yourself. Find your edge and hold where it feels good. One more breath. And slowly let go of the binding. And then coming out on the knees, or you can release and just release the leg back in a tabletop. So extend and release. Back to tabletop. From here, sit all the way back on the toes. So tuck your all 10 toes, sitting all the way back on the heels. If this is too much for you, then you can sit in regular Vajrasana, okay? So choose wherever it feels good. Then once you are there, interlacing the hands, bringing the right elbow inside the left elbow, interlace your hands and try to bring your palms together, fingers pointing up. Inhale, look up, reach up with the hands, and as you exhale, bend forward as much as you can. Inhale up and exhale, release. Releasing the stretch in the shoulders. Now let's reverse left elbow inside the right elbow, palms together. Inhale, open up, look up, exhale, bend halfway as much as you can. Maybe go a little more lower, or just don't force yourself, wherever you are. Then inhale up, exhale, release the hands, and release the hands on the knees. Move the shoulders up and back. Then release the hands, palms facing up. Again, you can continue your breathing meditation in Vajrasana or in simple cross leg, or you can lay all the way down. So whatever feels good, choose your comfortable position. Palms facing up, close your eyes, keep your spine straight, and take a moment to notice the breath. Move your awareness in your shoulders, in your upper back, in your neck, and observe how these areas feels after the practice, how the energy moves. If you still find or notice any tightness, then breathe into these areas to release the tightness, the holdings, and try to soften that area. Use your breath as your guide to release that tension. Feel the release and feel the comfort. Feel the energy flowing without any obstacles. Begin to deepen the breath. And let's take a few deep breaths here. Deep inhale through the nose. And exhale, let go, complete release. Breathing in and letting go. Repeat this in your mind that I am inhaling as you breathe in, and I am exhaling as you breathe out. And keep breathing like this for next 5 to 10 minutes as you continue with your breathing guided meditation. So use your own breath to guide you. And find those areas where you're still feeling or holding in any tightness. Try to release that with each breath. Try to soften that area by breathing deeply into it. And once you're done with your breathing meditation, then relax and lay down in Shavasana. Stay there for a few minutes or as long as you need to. Thank you very much for practicing with me. I hope you are feeling wonderful, amazing, and energized. Have a beautiful day ahead with lots of positive energy, love, and gratitude. I'll see you in the next class. Namaste.